Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be showing you all a twist out that I did on my natural hair. As you all can see here, my hair is not soaking wet. It's because I actually washed my hair the night before pretty late. So I put my hair in some plaits and I was like, you know what? I'll just add some water and product the very next day and I'll do these medium-sized twists. Of course, I like to go ahead and section my hair off into 4 sections. If you haven't caught up on my last couple of videos, I am working on freshly trimmed hair as well. I absolutely love seeing my curly hairstyles after I give myself like a really good trim because the definition, the longevity of the style is just impeccable. So as you all can see here, I'm just going to create some rows in the back and we'll start twisting. I'm using the Design Essentials African Chabé, which is a very similar product that I used a few videos ago. Once I am twisting in the back, as you all can see my first row, typically I always go for just 2 twists on the side. The hair texture at the nape of my head is very loose, so I typically can get away with doing very large sections at the back of my head. Straight into just adding product to my hair doesn't necessarily work for me, and probably it doesn't work for you either, and that is because water is actually a natural hydration for our hair. So I really love working water into my hair strands and making sure that it smooths in. Once your hair starts kind of reverting to like a curly pattern or your natural curl pattern, that is when you know you have added enough water to your hair. And I'm just adding more of the cream and detangling my hair. One thing about doing large twists, if you all are new here, I love to twist tightly and I love to give the ends of my hair a nice little coil, okay? I have been known for doing smaller twists, but as my hair has gotten longer, it's a little bit more healthier, I can get away with doing medium-sized twists, and sometimes I can get away with doing very large sections with braid outs. If you all haven't seen my 10 braid out and 12 braid out hairstyle that I usually do sometimes on my lazy weeks, I really like to resort to those to make wash day just a little bit less stressful for myself. Because we're styling late in the game, make sure you remove excess product off of every single twist after you style it. I usually do this by coiling the ends and taking my hand and running it down the length of the twist to remove the excess product. This will speed the drying process up tremendously. All of your twists are in, you can go ahead and tie your hair up. Being that my hair is not super wet and it's more damp and I'm not going to bed quite yet, I'm actually just going to go ahead and tie it up because by the time I get ready to lay it down, my hair is going to be about 80% dry, which I'm typically okay with going to bed with my hair kind of like 80% dry. I just can't do the soaking wet stuff no more, okay? But if my hair is super damp in the morning, sometimes I usually just go ahead and sit up under the dryer. In the morning, you can go ahead and remove your scarf and we can get into the takedown process. As you all can see, my hair has shrunk even more. I appreciate shrinkage, okay? When my hair starts shrinking, it lets me know that it's actually healthy. I don't have a whole lot of damage, so I'll be looking for that thing to shrink, okay? Because I want to know that my hair is in a healthy state. So for the takedown process, I am just unraveling these twists and actually seeing if they actually want to be separated. If my hair does not want to be separated, I leave it alone, okay? If you force separation with your twist outs, braid outs, or other curly hairstyles, you're just asking for frizz, okay? A little technique that I like to do when my hair doesn't want to separate is I just unwound it and I just run my fingers down the length of the hair. It creates volume and it creates the illusion that the hair is more full, even though you haven't separated it. You're just kind of like stretching it out and you're leaving the ends to continue to be defined. As you all can see here, is that pretty much after me running my fingers down the length of each section, my hair looks pretty full. The definition is absolutely there, 100%. So that's pretty much what I did all over my head, because I ran into a lot of sections of my hair that actually did not want to be separated.
Living free in my mind. Moody. 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 Oh, you big Moody. I crave love and attention.
Once all of the twists have been removed, you want to give your hair a nice good shape. I absolutely love doing this because natural hair is natural and it's going to do what it wants to do, okay? If you started with a middle part, your hair may not look like it actually wants to be in the middle part. So as you can see, today I'm going with a semi-side part and I'm using a few bobby pins to kind of make sure it's pinned over in the direction I want it to go. To add some finishing touches, I am going to use some of this edge booster edge control just to give myself a little swoop-de-doops, but to make sure everything is nice and smooth and clean. This is typically the only time I add a whole lot of product to my edges, and I make sure it lasts all week. Here I'm just fluffing my roots. I do not like a whole lot of pits, so that's what I use the end of my rake comb that we all love so much. My hair looked like on day one after removing the twist and wearing it in a twist out. And for my nighttime routine, you all, I just went ahead and do my usual banding method. I made sure that my hair wasn't snagged a little too tight at the roots. Gonna secure it with my scarf and put a bonnet on top. And stay tuned, I'll make sure you all see how it looks when I take it down in the middle of the week, because I absolutely do this routine to my natural hair almost every single night when I'm having a curly hairstyle.
Moody.
So on this day, I absolutely know that I'm going to get a pretty good twist out look, because I know that my hair is going to have just a little bit of extra length on it. It's probably going to have just a little bit more shape because I have slept on it, and the twist out and curls have conformed to my head. As you all can kind of peep, my hair actually still has a little bit of shine to it, and this is a few days, I believe, few days into the twist out, so I absolutely love to see my hair just looking naturally moisturized and not having to add any additional products. So here I'm just removing those bands, fluffing out the curls, because we're going to be wearing our hair down for this particular day. And here's pretty much what my hair is looking like. Once I'm satisfied, I'll actually be out the door. As we continue on throughout the week, typically I end all of my curly hairstyles off with the ultimate high puff, okay? I try my best to like stay away from the high puff, but by the time you get like 2 days, 1 to 2 days before wash day, is like, I don't know what else to do but just throw the stuff in the ponytail. So that's typically what I do. As you all can see, that even though I'm doing a high puff by the end of the week, some of that definition is still there. And I must say that here in North Carolina, our weather has been so up and down, so I'm pretty much satisfied with the way that this twist out held up. As always, I really hope you all enjoyed the video and found it very useful, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. See ya.